Hello friends, good evening. Welcome to NEET World. We are Abhilash Sir here, mathematics faculty for foundation, JEE, EAP set and also K set. So for class 9 students, when it comes to CBSE, we had started with number line, that is number system chapter. So we have done with NCERT questions. Like you know, I had told you in the beginning itself, we will be doing additional questions from reference book like R.S. Aggarwal, R.D. Sharma and also previous year questions, and also very most important, top most important questions when it comes to objective also, subjective also. So we have started with R.S. Aggarwal questions. So let us start friends. When it comes to R.S. Aggarwal questions, this is the first question that they have given. What they are telling is, represent the following rational numbers on the number line. So this is what they are telling. So first of all, you should know that when they ask you to do such type of questions, first of all you have to look whether decimal is given or p by q form is given. Okay, you have to look at that. So if they are given in the form of fraction, okay, you have to focus on numerator and also denominator. Among them, which is the greater, that you have to represent first. So for suppose, let me take the first example, that is first question that is given. Okay, first question that is given is 5 by 7. Okay, first question that is given is 5 by 7. So among 5 and 7, which is the greater number? The greater number is 7, right? The greater number is 7. So first let us take the number line. Okay, number line means what? See here, let us take this number line. See here, let me represent 0. Let me represent 0. Let me name it as A. Let me name it as A. Okay, and I have to get what? I have to take 5 by 7, right? I have to get 5 by 7. So among 5 and 7, which is bigger? Okay, don't worry about numerator or denominator. Focus on which is bigger number. So the bigger number is 7, right? The bigger number is 7. So from 0 to 1, let me take 1 centimeter distance. Okay, 0 to, let me take this as 1 centimeter distance. Let it be B. Okay, let it be B. I'll name it as 1. So this 1 can be written as what, friends? This 1 can be written as 7 by 7. Correct? No, 7 by 7 gives us what? 7 by 7 is nothing but equal to 1. Correct? No, that is fine. Now numerator is what? Numerator is 5. Numerator is 5. So between 0 to 1, we have to divide it into 5 equal parts. How many parts? 5 equal parts. So let me divide it. So this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is fifth part. Okay, 5 equal parts. They are telling what? 5 equal parts. So this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you should not count from here. This is 0th part. 0, 1, first part, second part, third part, fourth part, and fifth part. Why 5 parts? Because numerator is having 5 parts. So this is what? This will be what? This will be 1 by 7. This will be what? 2 by 7. Okay, this will be what? 3 by 7. Okay, this will be what? 4 by 7. Correct? No, this will be what? 4 by 7. Actually, here we have to divide it into not just 5 equal parts, we have to divide it into 7 equal parts, because there is denominator is 7. Correct? No, denominator is 7. So let us divide it into 7 equal parts. So what do we get? We will see. So what do we get? We will see. Have a look at it. So denominator is having 7. So let us divide it into 7 equal parts. So let it be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, denominator is 7. No, so we have to divide it into how many parts? 7 equal parts. So this will be what? This will be 1 part. This will be 1 by 7. Okay, this will be 2 by 7. This will be 3 by 7. Okay, this will be 4 by 7. This will be 5 by 7. This will be 6 by 7. This will be 7 by 7. So I want what? 5 by 7. Let me name this as P. Okay, let me name this as P. P is what? This is 5 by 7. This P shows what does P show? P shows 5 by 7. Okay, that is what is required. So P shows 5 by 7, that is represented on the number line. First, what we did the procedure? First we drew a line, then we named the point 0. Okay, that be point A. Okay, then we took 1 centimeter. That 1 centimeter, 1 can be written as what? 7 by 7, because denominator is 7. We have to write it as 7 by 7. Then since denominator is 7, okay, we have to take which is the bigger part among numerator and denominator. Which is the bigger part here? 7. 7 is denominator. I took it. So how many parts are there? How much we took? 7 we have taken. So those many parts we have to divide it into equal parts. From between 0 to this point, among A, B, we have to divide it into how many equal parts? 7 equal parts. After dividing, we will name it as 1 by 7, 2 by 7, 3 by 7, 4 by 7, 5 by 7, 6 by 7 and 7 by 7. What do we need? We need 5 by 7, that is asked in the question. Then P represents 5 by 7. This is how you have to solve this question. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Let us move to the next question, so that by the end of these 5 questions we do, okay, it will be very much clear to you how to solve this question. Clear? Second question what they have given is, second question that they have given is 8 by 3. You have to represent 8 by 3 on the number line. This is, let me write it as, let this be 0, let me write it as A. Okay, among 8 and 3, which is the bigger number? The bigger number is 8, correct? No, the bigger number is 8. So what I can do, let me take this point as P. Okay, let me take this point as P. I'll write here, let it be 8. Let it be 8. Okay, I have written it as 8. Okay, got it? I have written it as 8. Now 0 to let B point I have taken it as 8, and we have to focus on the denominator now. Which is the bigger number I have written first. Previously, which was a bigger number? The denominator was a bigger number. Here the bigger number is what? Numerator, I have written it as 8. Okay. Now how many parts you have to divide? That depends on the denominator. How many parts you have to divide? That depends on the, always depends on the denominator. Here what is the denominator? That is 3. So we have to divide between A and B. We have to divide it into how many equal parts? We have to divide it into 3 equal parts. That is, let me divide 1, 2, okay, this is third part. First part, second part, this itself is third part. So I can write it as what? This is 8, right? So I can write it as, this will be 1 by 3 times of 8, or I can write it as 8 by 3. This will be what it is? 2 into 8 by 3, 2 by 3 times of 8. This will be what? 3 by 3 times of 8, 3 into 8 by 3. So 3 cancels, I will get it as 8 itself. So instead of writing all this is not required for us. Okay. So I can write it as just 8 here, because 3 and 3 cancels. 2 into 8 by 3 not required. So this will be what? Let me write it as point P. This point P represents what? Point P represents 8 by 3. P shows 8 by 3. Because this is 3 parts, first part of 3 parts. That is, first part of 3 part means what? 1 by 3. 1 by 3 of what? 8. So that is nothing but 8 by 3. P shows 8 by 3. Like this you have to represent. Clear? Alright, let us move to the next question, friends. I hope it is clear. So here we have to first represent the numerator, because it is a bigger number. Third question, see here it is minus 23 and 6. While representing initially, first focus on the bigger number. Here you may think that the bigger number is 6, since minus 23 is a smaller number. No, you should not consider like that. While representing, first consider only the absolute values, forget about the negative sign. So out of 23 and 6, which is the bigger number? 23 is the bigger number, that is numerator. But have they given just 23? They have given minus 23. That means we have to represent to the left of the 0, that is minus 23. So let us represent now. Okay, let us represent now. So we have to take what? We have to take minus 23. So the third question is what, friends? The third question is minus 23 by 6. So the bigger number is what? 23. So let me take the number line. Okay, they have taken a line, on this I have to represent the number, that becomes a number line. Clear? So let this be 0, let this point be A. Okay, let me take this point B. Okay, this will be what? I have to take the bigger number, that is minus 23. Got it? Minus 23. The denominator is how much? 6. Okay, the denominator is how much? 6. So between A and B, how many parts I have to divide? I have to divide it into 6 equal parts. Then first part will become minus 23 by 6. Okay, this will be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 part is this itself. So this will become what? This will become minus 23 by 6. First part, this is minus 2 by 6. 2 by 6 of minus 23. This is 3 by 6 of, this is 1 by 6 of minus 23. This is 2 by 6 of minus 23. This is 3 by 6 of minus 23. This is 4 by 6 of minus 23. This is 5 by 6 of minus 23. This is 6 by 6 of minus 23. 6 by 6 will cancel. I will have just minus 23. This is minus 23 by 6. Let me write this point P. So P shows what? P shows minus 23 by 6. That is the answer to this question. Okay, I hope it is clear. I hope it is clear. This is how you have to solve this question. So what is the fourth question? They are telling 1.3. Fifth question is minus 2.4. 1.3 minus 2.4. So fourth question is 1.3 and fifth question is what, friends? Minus 2.4. So they have given 1.3. So first of all, 1.3 can be written as what? 1.3 can be written as 13 divided by 10, correct? No, in fractional form, that is in P by Q form. It should be written in P by Q form because it should be a rational number. So it is what? 13 by 10 I can write it. Out of 13 and 10, which is the bigger number? 13 is a bigger number. 13 is in what? Numerator. But I have to divide it into how many equal parts? 10 equal parts. Why? Because the denominator is 10. So first let me represent the bigger number, that is 13. So first I have to take the number line. Okay, let this point be 0. Let this be A. I will take this point B. Okay, I will take this point B. This will be how much? This will be 13. Okay, this will be 13. Okay, 0 to 13. Now what happens between 0 to 13? How many parts I have to divide it into? I have to divide it into 10 equal parts because the denominator is 10. So this will becomes what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 parts. Okay, I have to get what? 10 by 13. So this will be what? 1 by 10 into 13. That is nothing but what? 13 by 10. So this will be P. So this P shows how much? P represents, P shows 13 by 10. Okay, if I want I can write it here. This will be what? This will be 2 into 13, 2 by 10 into 13. This will become 2 by 10 into 13. This will be 3 by 10 into 13. This will be 4 by 10 into 13. Like that it becomes 8 by 10 into 13. This will be 9 by 10 into 13. This will be 10 by 10 into 13. 10 by 10 means it will cancel. I will get only 13. Okay, that is not required for us. We need only 13 by 10. So this will be the first number. That is 13 by 10. This is the part. This is how you have to represent. P shows 13 by 10. Clear? Got it, friends? Next, minus 2.4 by, this is fraction is what? This is not fraction. Actually they have given what, friends? They have given decimal, minus 2.4. So I can write it as what? Minus 2.4 I can write it as, in terms of fraction I can write it as minus of 24 by 10. Correct? No, minus of 24 by 10. Can I simplify this further? If I want I can simplify. I can write it as what? Minus 12 by 5. Okay, I can write it as minus 12 by 5. Further I can simplify and I can write it as minus 12 by 5. 2 12s are 2 12s are 2 5s are. So minus 12 by 5. This is what I have. Out of 12 and 5, which is the bigger number? 12 is the bigger number. Okay, so first I should represent 12. So let me take the number line. This is 0. So I should represent 12, but 12, have they given only 12? They have given minus 12. So this will become what? This will be A. This point will be B. This will be minus 12, friends. Okay. Excuse me. Between A and B, we have to divide it into how many parts? We have to divide it into 5 equal parts. That is what? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. They are telling what? 1 by 5 of minus 12. That is nothing but minus 12 by 5. This is point B. Here P shows what? P shows, the point P shows minus 12 by 5. Okay. This is how you have to show it. Okay. First you have to convert decimal into fraction. Then you have to see which is the bigger number, numerator or denominator. Represent which is the bigger number first. That you name it as B. Then whatever the denominator is there, that many equal parts you divide and you name it. That's it. Clear, friends? This is how you represent the given rational number or decimal. Decimal is given, you have to convert to rational number and then you have to represent it on the number line, friends. I hope it is clear. Let us move to the next question, friends. That is given in R.S. Aggarwal. The second one, they are telling find a rational number, find a rational number between two numbers that is given. Okay, 3 by 8 and 2 by 5. So what they have given is, they are telling second mean find a rational number, find a rational number between, they are telling first question. Okay, first question. So first question is what? 3 by 8 and 2 by 5. First question is 3 by 8 and 2 by 5. Okay. While I was doing NCERT questions, I told you if they have asked any number, if they ask 5 rational numbers, that times n becomes 5. Okay, and first value we will take it as x and second value we will take it as what? We will take it as y and we will take the value of d. D is equal to y minus x by n plus 1. That formula we use and we will find out x plus d, x plus 2d, x plus 3d depending on how many numbers they have asked. Okay, but here if they have asked single rational number, if they asked a single rational number between given two rational numbers, we have a formula that is x plus y by 2. We have to use which formula? X plus y by 2. That is find a rational number. A means it is 1. Okay, so here let x be 3 by 8. Okay, and y is equal to 2 by 5. So a rational number that will be equal to what? 1 by 2 into x plus y. Okay, the rational number between 3 by 8 and 2 by 5 is equal to 1 by 2 into x plus y. So 1 by 2 into x plus y is what? X plus y is 3 by 8 plus 2 by 5. 3 by 8 plus 2 by 5. Now if I see this 3 by 8 and 2 plus 5, I have to take the LCM. LCM of 8 and 5 is 40. I can write it like this. This will become equal to what? What is it? 40 is the LCM. Now 8 5s are 40, 5 3s are 15. Now this will what? 5 8s are 40, 8 2s are 16. So this becomes what, friends? This becomes equal to 15 plus 16 is 31. 2 into 40 is 80. So a rational number, a single rational number, a rational number between 3 by 8 and 2 by 5 is 31 by 80. So that is what, if they ask a single rational number, the thing which you have to follow is this one, that is x plus y by 2, that is 1 by 2 into x plus y or x plus y by 2. Add the two numbers and divide by 2. What is the value you get? That itself is the single rational number between the given two rational numbers. This is how you have to solve these questions. Clear? Let us move to the next question of same type. Second question, 1.3 and 1.4. Okay, what they have given is 1.3 and 1.4. Got it? Second question is what? Same main, second question. Find a rational number between 1.3 and 1.4. Let x be equal to 1.3 and y be equal to 1.4. This implies a rational number between x and y is 1 by 2 into x plus y. Okay, so that means what? 1 by 2 into x is what? X is 1.3, y is what? 1.4. So this becomes what, friends? This becomes 1 by 2 into 1.3 plus 1.4 is 3 plus 4 is 7, that is 0.7. 1 plus 1 is 2. So we get it as what, friends? 2.7. So that is nothing but equal to 2.7 by 2. That will be equal to 27 by 20. So the rational number between 1.3 and 1.4 will get it in the form of p by q, that is 27 by 20. This is how you have to solve this question. Okay, clear, friends? This is how you have to solve this question. That is, if they ask a single rational number, or if they say find a rational number, a means it is nothing but 1. So you have to use 1 by 2 into x plus y, that is x plus y by 2. Clear, friends? That's it. So you can either convert here decimal into fraction here itself, or in the final answer you can convert it into fraction. Clear? In the final only you convert, it will become easy for you. Alright, let us move to the next question, friends. Minus 3 by 4 and 2 by 5, minus 2 by 5. The third question is minus, that is minus 3 by 4 and minus 2 by 5. So they are asking us to find a rational number between minus 3 by 4 and minus 2 by 5. So what I should do? I should take first x value. X will be equal to what? This is first one question. This third question. X will be equal to what? Minus 3 by 4. Okay. And y will be equal to what? Minus 2 by 5. Y will be equal to what? Minus 2 by 5. Now what is the formula that we have? The rational number between these two numbers is 1 by 2 into x plus y. 1 by 2 into x plus y. Correct? No. So this becomes what? This will be equal to 1 by 2 into x is what? Minus 3 by 4 plus into minus is minus. So minus 2 by 5. Here it is plus only in the formula, but here it is minus. So plus into minus is minus, directly I am writing. Now this is 2 minus 3 by 4 and minus 2 by 5. So 4 and 5 LCM is what? 4 and 5 LCM is 20. Okay. 4 and 5 LCM is 20. So 4 5s are, this will be 1 by 2. Within the bracket this will be 4 5s are 20, 5 3s are minus 15. Okay. 5 4s are 20, 5 4s are 20, 4 2s are minus 8. Got it? So this becomes what, friends? 1 by 2 into minus 15 minus 8 is minus 23 by 40, minus 23 by 20. This is okay, minus 23 by 20. That becomes equal to what? That becomes equal to, that becomes nothing but equal to, see here, that becomes nothing but equal to minus 23 by 2 into 20 is nothing but 40. So this becomes equal to minus 23 by 40. Okay. So the required rational number between minus 3 by 4 and minus 2 by 5 is minus 23 by 40. This is how you have to solve this question, friends. Clear? I hope it is clear. If they ask a single rational number, this is how you have to solve. So let us look for some more questions. Okay. So the next question that we have is 1 by 9 and 2 by 9. 1 by 9 and 2 by 9. Okay. Find a rational number between 1 by 9 and 2 by 9. Find a rational number between 1 by 9 and 2 by 9. This is the question. Alright. So what we have to do, first of all, we have to take x and y. X is equal to 1 by 9 and y is equal to 2 by 9. Got it? Now I have to find the rational number. What do we have? That is the formula is 1 by 2 into x plus y. So that is equal to 1 by 2 into x is what? 1 by 9 plus this is what? 2 by 9. Okay. So this is what? 1 by 2 into 1 plus 2 is what? 3. So this will be 3 by 9. So this can be written as what? 3 1s are, 3 3s are. So this will become 1 by 2 into 1 by 3. So this will become equal to what, friends? 1 by 2 into 1 by 3 is 1 by 6. So the rational number between 1 by 9 and 2 by 9 is 1 by 6. 1 by 9 and 2 by 9 is, the answer is 1 by 6. This is the way you have to solve these questions. I hope it is clear, friends. Okay. You have to be careful, take the formula, write the values correctly, just take the LCM correctly and you will be able to get it. You will be sorted with this. Okay, done. Let us move to the next type of questions. They are asking next type of question that they are asking is find 3 rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 7 and 8. Okay, find 3 rational numbers between, third question, find 3 rational numbers between 3 by 5 and find 3 rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 7 by 8. Between 3 by 5 and 7 by 8. Here you have to focus very much, because I will tell you one more method where you can use this to find the rational numbers, any number of rational numbers. First, let us use the method which I have used for NCERT type of questions. That is what? Here 3 rational numbers means n will become what? N will become equal to 3. 3 rational numbers begins what? N will become equal to 3. Now, what is this? X will become equal to 3 by 5, okay, and y will become equal to what? 7 by 8, right? Y will become equal to 7 by 8. Now, I have to find D. Okay, 3 rational numbers. What is the formula that we have? D is equal to what? First we have to find D. D is equal to y minus x by n plus 1. Okay, D is equal to y minus x by n plus 1. This is the formula that we have. This implies what? D is equal to what? Y minus x. Y minus x is 7 by 8 minus 3 by 5 by n plus 1. N plus 1 is 3 plus 1. So, here if I take this will become what? 8 and 5, the LCM is what, friends? 8 and 5, the LCM is 40. Okay, the LCM is 40. So, this will become what? 8 5 is 5 7 is 35. Okay, 5 8 is 40, 8 3 is 24. 8 3 is 24 students. Now, this will be 3 plus 1 is 4. 3 plus 1 is 4. Now, 35 minus 24 is 11. So, this will become what, friends? This will become 11 by 40 divided by 4. 4 means it is nothing but 4 by 1. So, that is nothing but equal to 11 by 4 into 40. 4 into 40. So, this will become equal to what? 11 by 4 into 40 is 160. So, we got the value of D as what? 11 by 160. The value of D is what? 11 by 160. The value of D is what? 11 by 160. Now, what do you have to find? 3 rational numbers between these two numbers. So, 3 rational numbers means I can write it as x plus D, next is x plus 2D, next is what? X plus 3D. Okay. So, x plus D is what? 3 by 5 plus 11 by 160. 3 by 5 plus 11 by 160. So, 160 and 5, what is the LCM? What is the LCM? Is it 800 or what is the LCM? 160 and 5. If you do not know, you can find it out here. See here, 5 and 160. So, this becomes what? I can write it as 5 1s are, this will be 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are, okay. So, this will be 2 16s are, 2 8s are, got it? 2 4s are, 2 2s are, 2 1s are, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32, 16 2s are 32. Okay, 32 into 5. 32 into 5 is what? 32 into 5 is what? See here, 5 2s are 10, 10 2s are 20, 20 2s are 40, 40 2s are 80, 80 2s are 160, or what it is? 5 2s are 10, 10 2s are 20, 20 2s are 40. Okay, 40 2s are, 40 2s are is what? 40 2s are is 80, 80 2s are 160, or if you take from this, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32. Okay, 32 into 5, 32 into 5 can be written as what? 30 into 5 is 150, 2 into 5 is 10. So, the LCM is what? The LCM is 160 itself. The LCM is 160 itself. So, 5 into 6, 365 divided by 160 divided by 5, how much you will get the quotient? That is 32. Okay, 32 into 3 is how much? 32 into 3 is 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 96 plus this is 11. Okay, 96 plus 11 is what, friends? That is nothing but equal to 107 by 160. 107 by 160. Got it? 107 by 160. This is 3 by 5 plus 2 times into D. 2 times into D is I can write it as what? 2 into 11 by 160. I know you can cancel 2 into 160, 2 and 160 you can cancel, but don't cancel, so that LCM remains same. So, this will become equal to what? 3 plus 3 by 5 plus 2 into 11 is 22 by 160. Okay, by 160. So, this becomes equal to what? This becomes equal to 160 will be the LCM. So 5 into 32, 32 into 2 is 96 plus 22. Okay, 96 plus 22 is what? 96 plus 20 is 106, 106 plus 10 is 116, 116 plus 2 is 118. So this will become what, friends? 118 divided by 160. If you want, you can cancel by 2. So this will become what? 2 5s are 10, 2 9s are, this will be 2 80s are. So this will become what, friends? Equal to 59 by 80. So this is another one rational number. Got it? Now let us have a look at third rational number, that is 3 by 5 into, not into, this will be plus, this should be plus, right? So this will become plus 3D. 3D means 3 into 11 by 160, right? 3 into 11 by 160. 3 by 5 plus 3 into 11 is 33. 33 by 160. 33 by 160. So this will become what? 33 by 160. So LCM will be 160 itself. So this will be 5 into 32, 32 into 3 is 96. 96 plus 33. 96 plus 33 is what? 96 plus 30 is 126. Correct? No? 126 plus what it is? 126 plus 3 is 129. 129 by 160. So 9 plus 2 11, 11 plus 1 12. This will be, you cannot cancel. So the rational numbers. So you have to write the rational numbers between, the rational numbers in the end you have to write rational numbers between, what is it? What is it that we have? 3 by 5 and 7 by 8 is, 8 are 107 by 160, comma 59 by 80, comma what is it? 129 by 160. 129 by 160. This is how you have to solve these questions. Okay, just take time, no problem, but you have to calculate the value of D correctly. This is how you have to solve this question. Now, same question, I will use another method. You can follow any method. Okay, either this method or another method, second method which I do. Preferably you can follow second method also or this method, whichever is comfortable. Second method says what? See here, let me write it here, second method. Okay, so what is the question? Let me write down. The question is what? Find 3 rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 7 and 8. Okay, so find 3 rational numbers between, this is second method, I will write it. We have to find what? Find 3 rational numbers, that is n is equal to 3 between what? 3 by 5 and 7 by 8. Correct? No? Between 3 by 5, that is x will be 3 by 5 and y will be 7 by 8. Correct? No? We have to find it. Now n is equal to 3. N is equal to 3. So what we have to do is, in the second method, multiply both x and y by n plus 1 value. Okay. Now n plus 1 will be equal to what? N plus 1 will be equal to 3 plus 1, that is nothing but equal to 4. Okay, that is nothing but equal to 4. So multiply x by 4 and multiply y by 4. Multiply x by 4 and multiply y by 4. What we will get? X is equal to what? X is equal to x, that we will get it as what? X is equal to, we will get it as, multiply x by 4 means that is nothing but what? You have to multiply both the numbers. X is equal to 3 by 5 by 4 and multiply y is equal to 7 by 8 into 4. Okay, that is nothing but what? You have to multiply both numerator and denominator. Take x. X is equal to what? 3 by 5. Okay, so x is equal to what? 3 by 5 into 4 by 4. What will I get? 3 4s are 12. This is 5 4s are 20. This is what I get. And what do I have here? This will be what? See here, focus here, all of you. So this will become what? This will be y is equal y into 4, or let me take it as, just let me take it. Y is equal to what, friends? Y is equal to 7 by 8. So y is equal to 7 by 8, right? Both numerator and denominator multiply by this number 4. So 7 into 4 divided by 8 into 4. So that will be what, friends? 7 4s are 28 divided by 8 4s are 32. Okay, 7 4s are 28 divided by 8 4s are 32. Now 12 by 20 and 28 by 32. So further, can I simplify anything here? Let us see. So further, if I can simplify, let us see. See here, this I can write it as what, friends? This I can write it as 2 6s are 2 10s are, or I can write it as 2 3s are 2 5s are. Okay, this I can write it as what? This will be 2 14s are 2 16s are, or I can write it as 2 7s are 2 8s are. Got it? Like this we can write it. 3 by 5 and 7 by 8. Like this you can write it. So further, if I want to write 3 by 5 and 7 by 8, same thing we got it, no? We have to write 3 rational numbers. Correct? No? 3 rational numbers between these is, further you need not simplify, you can keep it as it is. 3 rational numbers between these is, I can write it as what? You can write it as 7 by 10, okay, 8 by 10, 9 by 10. These are the three rational numbers between these two rational numbers, that is 14 by 6 by 10 and 14 by what is this 14 by 16, or you can write it as between 3 by 5 and 7 by 8. What are the two rational numbers? Not 2, that is 3 rational numbers, that is 7 by 10, 8 by 10 and 9 by 10. These are the three rational numbers between these two rational numbers. This is the second method. You can either prefer this method or first method, that is where I told d is equal to what? Y minus x, that is not x minus y, that is y minus x by n plus 1. That method, there three rational numbers means we can use what? X plus d, x plus 2d and x plus 3d. This is the method you can follow, friends. Okay, this is the question that they have given in what? R.S. Aggarwal. Already we have done with NCERT questions, these reference book question, R.S. Aggarwal questions. Okay, I hope you understood. So remaining questions we will solve in the tomorrow session. Okay, good evening again. Okay, please practice this question, it will be very useful. Okay, apart from NCERT, please practice these questions, it will be highly useful for your examinations and it will increase your knowledge base. Alright students, thank you, take care.